We are back from dead money. Yes, we are. We are near the bunker. Yeah, we got out of that. Dr. Lee. What do you mean, Dr. Lee? We disabled Dr. Lee in after Wasteland. Okay, that's a weird hangover. We need to, what are we doing here? We need to return to Milo at the NCR checkpoint. Yeah, we'll do that along the way. I need to do a little inventory management. We're carrying, we got 19 of those gold bars out of there. That's because we have over 1,000 carry weight, which is insane. The build is overpowered. Massively overpowered. So we're just rolling with it. So may as well look for this. Well, yes, it's been a couple of days. We have got 14,000. Got all these weapons. So we're going to be selling some of those. Storing some items, buying some supplies. And then I think we go straight into another DLC once we're all sorted inventory-wise. Need to do honest hearts. Well, I'm planning on doing the one with Joshua Graham, so if that's honest hearts, then yeah, we'll be doing that one. Is that the one? I think that's honest hearts, and I think Lonesome Road is Ulysses one. This guy shot on sight. Wow, this gun's a little all over the place. Powerful, but goddamn. Legionnaires shot on sight. A little accurate. Have I got the gun skill for this? I don't have the gun skill for it. That's probably why. Yeah, we've got a few new weapons there. That's pretty good. The jump in. Taking that. This gun's pretty good. What was this? Special Tactics handgun. Yeah, this seems pretty good. How do I not have the gun skill for that already? Skill's like through the roof. Character's incredibly overpowered. We've only got 77. Put a little prep work in for the next character, I have to say, when the update drops. The elusive update. There's all the gold. I got like 19 bars. I think we did well. We left some of them, but can only carry so much. I can only carry them because the character's overpowered anyway with the carry weight. Any more Legionnaires? Is NCR here?
Holy
well, okay.
shit. Did you hear that Caesar is dead? Maybe we actually have a fighting chance now.
Because we did it, because we were so incredibly overpowered, we just went in blasting. So yeah, I think we work our way through the DLCs until the update drops. Once we've done all the DLCs, if we get them all done, we'll then push towards the game. And hopefully that will time us nicely if the update drop in. Go that way. If memory serves me correctly as well, to start Honest Hearts, I need to be... I think it's the Northern Passage. It's one of the caves up there. You know, if I get to take all my items or if they get left. That way we we've got ourselves to security. I'm going to try and keep this maintained. I was like, go down there and save the hostages. Kill the hostages. That whole DLC. I have run past him. Right here, yes he is. Oh my god, he jumps, he makes it.
Howdy. What's the word?
Well, the captain's out of the misery.
Dirty job, but I'm glad you did it. I'm not authorized to reward contract pay, but here's a little something for you. And I'll let everyone know you did the right thing. Some people might not like it, but no one who matters. At least not as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, we get fame for the NCR for that, a little experience. Infamy for the Legion. Is there really any Legion left? Enough that they can still attack the dam, but we took out the leader, we took out a large chunk of the force. We're shooting them on sight. Like, how are they recruiting still? Okay, so from here we need to go to off. Hook is Novak. Yeah, we'll just go there. We're right next to it anyway. Make the most of the truck because it's going. Right. Okay, first things first, we need a drink. A little drink. We should probably go and trade. What does Manny say about looting?
What's going on, man?
No, nothing else, nothing new. Legion, all of us. They're gonna have done the Legion once just to see what the playthrough was like.
Can I get you anything?
Just naturally don't go that way.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Bella has 700. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we got so many items from Dead Money. Enough that I'm never really going to use all of them. Some of them we're definitely not going to use. Games like the hollow rifle. Never going to use it. Never going to use it. Let's go in. Advanced Tesla rifle. Never going to use any of those. Some food, I guess, while we're here. Do we have any? Oh god, yes. Too many items in my inventory because we've got too much carry weight. So inventory management is a pain. One of the reasons why I don't usually like characters getting carry weights too high. This character's gone too high and then some.
Come back.
We'll name the unique gear. If I had somewhere where I could display them. I don't just like storing them in a container. You know, if there was, say, in my player home or in here or something, a little weapon rack, I'd stick them all on there. Where else can we trade? We're gonna run out of traders, honestly. Work our way backwards from here and then end up in New Vegas. 188 trading post done. Yeah, we'll go backwards and then we'll go to the gun runners. There's a mod for that. There's a mod for every ensemble. Especially if it involves weapons. Of course, there's a mod for that. Oh god, we're on the truck. Yeah, I mean, you know how it is with mods. If you like guns and if you like big boobs, then Fallout modding's where you want to be. If you like guns with big boobs, I'm sure there's stuff for that as well. He is the repairman. We don't want him.
I'm sure there's a can that'll fix you up just as good as any shrink.
Are you suggesting I get my daughter, my pride and joy, hooked on drugs? I'd say
I guess like two cats.
Background?
Trade 300 caps. Oh my god, we're not gonna be able to sell all the items. If I'm Magnum 6. I'm carrying like over 1,000 rounds of 357. Yeah, I mean, it's an energy weapon that requires energy 100 and strength 6. Going. It's gone. It's out of here. Special tactics uses 9mm, so 9mm can go. Warrior 7 uses 44 caliber. So we'll keep that, and I'll work up to, what, 40 guns, strength 7? Strength 7 for a handgun's insane. We've got 357 for the police pistol now, so I'm going to kind of maybe get rid of the cowboy repeater. Condition's kind of low on it. Back up 10. I've just got handguns now. We're just handgunning. The extraction syringe requires 100 melee and strength 6 to use. I also think it's kind of about, so that's going. Chainsaw we will keep, but I will store that. Golf club we are going to keep. As we cosmic knife as well. That can go. They can go. They can go. Right, weapons looking a lot better. Turbo key is kind of destroyed, so we'll get rid of that. Hazmat suits. Advanced radiation suit. We're going to hold on to that. It's full condition. This can go. I'm like, again, the named robes, I think, fine if I had somewhere to store them. Or I could see them. But that doesn't even give me any boosts, so that's going. We'll keep Sinclair's outfit, because that gives me charisma, speech, and barter. That as well. And black ghost shades. Green ghost sight shades. I completely missed picking these up. Green ghost sight shades. Ghost sight vision perception -1. Okay. I don't mind rolling into this area with all this food and drink. We'll probably need it. Probably do with some stim packs. Those. Buy all the medical items. Fingers heal as well, right? Yeah, if there's anything we're going to need in this, I think it's food. This garbage. Rest of the ammo we can hold on to. Items. Can we not sell the gold? Wait a minute. Can we not actually sell the gold? Wait a minute.
Mike, the day we met, I hit on your wife, killed your ramen, and got you so drunk you nearly shot your little girl while she was still in your balls. You had a line.
Well, let me check out the repairs.
Time's right for a few.
There's a trusty spade. That is a very good point. You know, that is a very good point. I think we stored it in the truck.
You've been doing a
Repair all.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What it is.
Carol. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the truck. I might be mistaken. I think we left it in here because I didn't want to lose it, potentially. In here. Oh, we put a load of stuff in here. Oh, I need to repick all this back up. Oh, I have even more items. Oh my god. Yeah, there's my shovel. Although, I mean, saying the shovel, obviously we get 41 of bonus critical chance and chance delayed. I might go with the golf driver for a little bit, mix things up a little bit. All those. Here's my other items, yes. That's the 44 caliber gun that I was thinking of. 307 can get stored for now. Service rifle for that. We got dinner bell for 12. Are we taking front foot back out to this? We get to take our items to this, right? I can't remember if something happens when we lose our items. I sure hope not, because I'm taking this stuff. The backwater rifle's 45. We're using 45 for anything else. Yeah, we did really score a lot here. Cool mask, I will leave. I left a ton of bottle caps here as well. Okay, we'll take those. Oh, wow. Go to Grim. Just hitting up all the traders and we'll get started with DLC. Yeah, if you missed me saying in any of the previous episodes, new character's going to be on the harder course end, so with that and self-imposed limits with things, I think my carry weight's going to be at max. Without any buff or any carry bags or anything like that, probably around 70. Blasting over here. Are they shooting Prim Slim? There's a Prim resident.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Stop right there. You violated the law. Okay, we'll just leave him to it. After me. ID's here.
Hey there, youngster.
Library. Oh, wow. There we go. This guy will buy it. He knows the... Oh my god, that's worth 7,000. Oh my... What are you talking about? They're worth that each? God damn, even getting one of those bars out, so no. 19. Oh, I'm never gonna need to worry about money ever again. Wow. Kills the economy. All these mod parts, we've made more than what he can give us just from those anyway. Buy people out of everything. Just put it into the truck. Well, what are we firing with this? In fact, we're just going to wipe people out, store it in the truck. And then I'll never need to worry about ammo ever again. If I was to buy all this fella's ammo, Saying that, the price is going up quite considerably there. Oh my god, I think the game has just like struggled to handle that. Okay, game crashed. Apparently buying everything at once is not a good idea. Let's go ahead and get the game reloaded. Yeah, that was the plan. Okay, we buy all the ammo, we scrap the ones that we don't need. God's always watching you. And we're in Prim, so we don't really lose any progress. That's fine. Like, the auto saves are great. Really stopped me a lot of concern, but I'm interested to see in the update. Apparently the memory leak issues have been fixed.
Hey there, youngster.
Nothing to do with this, but to see how much more stable it runs just as standard. Okay, we'll buy it in chunks then. You know what I think it is? I think it's because the ammo is in boxes. So when you buy them, these messages have to ping up where it says you've now received X amount of ammo as we're taking it out of the boxes kind of thing. I think maybe doing that at the same time killed it. Perhaps here, howdy. Yeah, I mean, I'm even buying the energy weapon. Oh. I probably don't need to do that. Yeah, probably should just not do the energy weapon ones except for energy cells for the night vision goggles, but that's more than we'll ever need. I can feel it hanging when I do it. How are we doing today, Grab? Welcome to everyone shooting in. Yes, we're just doing a little inventory management before we get started next DLC. And I've still got caps left over. This guy must be like, wow, payday. Absolutely payday. Yeah, we'll just buy all these. Why not? I may as well just cheat and add all the items to my inventory. Hey, there we go. Thank you very much, Erky, for the continued support. Garbage. Right, he now has 10,000 caps. Of which I need to sell checks notes. 1 gold bar. We'll sell these other bits as well. And then we got another 18 of them. Oh, my God. Get rid of those. We can sell that for 22. I don't want that garbage. Get rid of that. 1,000. It's like, wow, I just bought these diamonds and gold coins that are worthless.
Another satisfied customer.
Very good. I have to do the same thing elsewhere. Is the robot just going bananas? Just shooting all the residents? Not sprint when you're over encumbered. What do you mean? Oh, we are actually over encumbered. Wow. Nexus is here. Howdy. think it's 20, Erky. I always forget. I always end up grabbing the wrong caliber. Buy everyone out of everything and then stockpile it in the truck. Not even looking at what we're eating, just shove it in. Oh, it saves fairly frequently anyway. See it popping up in the left-hand corner every now and then. I will throw a manual save though. Where's this guy? This guy's always skulking around with a brush.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can
do 785. Doing the exact same thing again. Oh my god. Okay. Do I need this? Take your entire stock. What we really are. I need to get him up to about 7,000 caps and then we can give him 1 gold bar. Oh no. Oh no, we did it. It's fine. No way playing it, so I'm playing Fallout 4. It keeps crashing lately. Yeah, I've been giving 4 a little break because we played it quite a bit. Keep an eye on if anything new pops out. Right, there's no point buying these ones. What's he on? 8,000? A little bit. I do that. So, tweak it. Okay. There we go.
Thanks.
Thanks. I just bought my entire stock and gave me 1 gold bar, 2 gold bars. Wow, we just punted that. Wow. Oh my god. Right. On to the next one. Alright, wait a minute. 1.5k. Gunrunners and Mick and Ralph, I think, are my only 2 remaining good options. I think there's a few other little traders dotted around, but I think that'll have to do. Hey, we're not falling over in a while.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Welcome, sir or madam. Oh my, right. That takes 40s. It's 12 that Dinnerbell takes. Budget. It's 12. I'll think it's 20. If it's 20, I'll think it's 12. I do it every single time. Security armor. These guys. Combat armor. I'm just going to stick with this. It's destroyed. Like all that, and then they've only got 450. So all the gold bar, and just keep pulling back to it whenever we need. Like ammo crafting montage coming up soon. This will be where a lot of the carry weight's going. Never gonna need ammo again. Suspension on the truck is gonna be working overtime. Level 5, I'm going to get Hellfire Mark 6 playthrough 4. Got clever with taking down the Enclave member using it. Was the Enclave thing the, like the DLC Creation Club thing? Yeah, these guys have got a lot of the spicy ammo. Okay, this is where we're going. And then Oz. Dear sweet jeez. We might be able to offload all of them. Yeah, that's all the gold bar's done. And 50 billion rounds of ammo. Do I want the mini nukes? No. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Yeah, of course it crashed. Should have done it in chunks. Yeah, the DLC and Creation Club had a lot recently. Some of it a little overpowering. Yeah, I mean, it kind of kills runs for me. Same with when they added the stuff into Skyrim as well. I said this before, they should have just made it optional. You know, do you want this stuff injected into your game? Right, let's try and get this reloaded. Apparently the game is already open, but it is clearly not. Game. Give me 2 seconds while I try and find this in the taskbar. And there we go. Anomalies here, howdy. Right, we're here. Okay. The Gunrunners, hopefully this is after we did the trade with this fella.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I believe it is.
Can do.
Can do. It is. I mean, we could just leave it at that for now and then get started. Let's go ahead and get started on it. We will sell the other ones later on. Want that again? Auto truck. Let's level cap on this now. I think someone said it was 60 in total. I don't know if that counts for the 30 in DC and the 30 in New Vegas. Apparently not many people get that level. So that's an aspiration for the survival playthrough. Oh god. How are we gonna do this? Oh my god. Yeah, sweet Jesus. We're going to store all the ammo, and I'm going to take out what I need. I'm going to attempt to store all the ammo. 2,000 rounds. Carry weight's dropping. Ridiculous. Okay, flamer fuel goes in here. Right, okay. Okay. Oh my god, I'm weird. What are we on? 876. We will put into... We have got too many items here, even before we got all this stuff. Into here, we'll put the rest of the gold bars. That was 500 carry weight. 1k carry is a lot. Yeah, it's the result of several bottles of Nuka-Cola variant that gives me increased carry weight, but more specifically the perk. What's it called? There is a perk that we took right near the start. Which, there it is, growth serum. Concocted a bizarre serum which will increase your carry weight as you gain experience. However, it does severely tax your body. When we took it, our carry weight was halved immediately, so we were struggling near the start. And as we progressed, your carry weight is multiplied by 1.045 times each time your level increases until you hit 30. We've hit 30 twice. Pretty much, so... yeah, that and several other things means we've got like 1,000 carry weight, so... I don't think I'll be doing that again in the future. Absolutely not. Apparently I have my punch-hole gloves on, okay. Yeah, we're going with all the explosives. I'll take all the medical items and the like. Okay, then. We need... if we can wear this. Go. 10, 9, 3, 5, 7, 45. 4,000 rounds. 4,000 rounds. That's 100 carry weight in itself. We don't need that many rounds. We don't even need that many rounds. I'm gonna take like a third of each of the and then even then just the standard rounds. That we needed. Let's just take the standard rounds as we're here for 5 years. And then dinner bell was 12, that was 40 we need. The 40 grenades, I will take all of those. Just certain limits to carry stuff in honest starts. I don't think so. I vaguely remember losing items, but I don't know if that was me misremembering dead money. Let me just see. We've got ammo. 44, we didn't carry any. That again. 44 Magnum. We have ammo for each type of gun that we have. There we go. We got a melee weapon. We got a load of explosives. Let's grab all the medical rounds. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Let's take all the splints. And the medikits. Take the antivenoms. Take all the waters. Weapon repair kits can come. That'll be what we're taking in. And that's everything we need. Okay, so we need to go right north. So we'll travel to the gun runners and then we'll just zip zoom over there. Sleep first as well. Right, well that was like half an hour of just getting inventory stuff sorted, so that was great. The early hours of the morning, there we go. And then we'll get started with this. Light the wheat. A little small MRE. We'll throw a here before we head over to it. And then we'll head over to it. 4 AM. Right, spooky cave. Save.
Howdy, friend.
Howdy,
Heard a little
friends.
broadcast, did you?
Howdy, Lee from The Walking Dead.
You look the type. Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
Yeah, let's do it. Zion, here we come. I mean, just straight into it like that.
Just like that, huh? You got guts, I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why?
Let's just go.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
I relax, have this load across the Mojave on my own 2 feet. There's a weight limit. Ah! Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes.
I didn't on the stream grab.
Like
I kind of just stopped.
Crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
I have like 1,000 carrier. What's this fella talking about?
I bet you are.
Oh, if I have this, do I just get past it? Hey, we can survival check past
you know
it.
your limits. You keel over on me out there, though, and I'll leave your ass after we take everything useful you crammed in your pack.
I'll be fine.
I bet you are.
Oh, we can increase it to 100 is what we did by the survival. So we survival checked an additional 25 carry weight. Okay, well that's going to change things dramatically. So I get to bring 100. I guess we're only on 500 at the moment. I just need to have a little bit of everything that I've got. Do I stick it in the shipping crate and then get it when we're there, or
that should keep the powder gangers away?
Did I go and no, probably just go and store it. There is like an invisible wall there. You can see the line, the seam for it here. But then because it's raining, I think that this is the entrance, is meant to be in the black hole over there. Okay, well, back to the truck, and then we're going to change things down to, what, 100 carry weight? No, just a little less of everything. Okay, which container are we now going? Now let's go for this one. Okay, 100 carry weight. Alright, well we need all of that. Let's focus on maybe losing 1 or 2 guns. So 10 mils out of here. So get rid of all the 10 mil ammo. That's barely put a dent into it, honestly. Get rid of the grenades that aren't just standard ones. That's coming to 500. More inventory management. Wow. Backwater rifle. Okay, we're going to be going in with the 9mm handgun. The police pistol. The backwater rifle. Annabelle and Thump Thump, hopefully. 44, 32, and 556. That's got me to 474. Oh my god, wow. Couldn't possibly be any of these, could it? Permanent survival +3, permanent switch. Should read those. Am I still carrying 400? Management game. 27 doctor's bag. Okay. Maybe don't need all of those. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to those. What are we at? 357. Oh my god. This is the best part of the game. Okay, garbage pre-war food can go in. Anyone will keep our MREs. When we do survival, I need to look into caravan lunches. Hey, we got those. 300. Still got to get rid of another 200. Okay. Oh, good God. The grenades are going. Thump can go. Yeah, the secure armor is only 9. I think that's fine. Get rid of half of each of the ammos that we currently have. It's taken a lot of it off. Taking like a couple hundred each, and then we'll just have to deal with whatever we get. God, that's dropped it loads. I may as well just carry those. Walker is here, howdy. Yeah, we're prepping for it. Still 100 over. Still 100 over. It's harder letting go on this than, I know they don't weigh anything. These weigh. These. I could get rid of another gun as well. I'm struggling for what items to drop now. Get rid of again. 2/3 of anyone that we've got like a lot of. 172. That weighed 11. Oh, I'm carrying 11 pounds worth of lead. Let's store that. 9, 3, 5, 7, 40. 3, 5, 7, 45, and then shotgun. 60 over. Am I going to have to get rid of another weapon? Okay, the shotgun's going. 45. It's going to have to come from these. Venoms. Seven. I mean, they give me a buff. Am I gonna have to go in with one pistol rifle? Just because of the ammo. Right, well, special tactics handgun it is then, so 397's out of here. Ruff's here, howdy. We're down to 114. Can't lose much more than that, right? Okay, out of these, what am I going to need? Survival's a yes. Kind of need them all, honestly. Maybe we switch up armors? Alright, put those in there. I'm still over, even with those in there. And this is with the heavy carry bag as well. No, it's 100. It was, isn't it 125? Didn't we up it to 100? Wasn't it like 75 and we upped it to 100? Or did we get 125 with the survival check? I mean, I've literally just done it. So we should probably remember, but you know how it is. How are we doing today, bro? What did I just take? Got any of those light armors? Going with a nomad outfit, actually, that might help out better. And Rustler cowboy hat. Okay, I guess we can head over with those and see if that's enough, and if not, we'll just have to drop a few items in the chest. One thing we do need to do is read these. I'll drop a couple more, so we're like, what, 10 over? Okay, save after that. Inventory management, the game. We find 46 scraps. That invisible wall is now gone. No, it's not. It's right there.
Are you here to join me a while?
I'm ready to go.
I bet.
I might want to carry less than 100. That was it. Less than 100. Okay, well in the shipping crate, we need to get rid of what? 11, technically. I feel like it's going to be these kits. Need the ammo. Oh. That's like what? Put all the super stim packs in. We're at 100. We're at 100. That's good. 99. I'm on 99. Right, what about now? Looking for a save. Incredibly painful.
Are you here to join me? Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now.
There we
right?
go.
And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
I was ready before.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Is that a hint to Lonesome Road? Right, okay, we're finally getting started on Honest Hearts.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR
story time.
started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Okay, here we go.
All right,
New
people.
crafting recipe.
Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way, and if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't
Those
get
guys
back
over there
out
with
the way
us.
we come? That's not a problem.
2 weeks. A couple of weeks travel.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I...
Hold on now.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this.
He shoots, he scores. Don't he'll get blasted. Like all of them. I'd imagine I've been doing that for the last 2 weeks while we're traveling here.
Stella! No.
He was deed. Military backpack. All been destroyed. Fully. Pretty much destroyed as well. Even on then? I don't remember anything about this one. I had little bits and bobs for dead money. I don't remember anything about this one. These, I don't think there's any way to save them somewhere. Are these meant to be? Yeah. That's a great start then. No, 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 I don't think so. I don't think so. Reckon you survived that? Yeah, I think they should either talk to me or should be hostile. Oh, I nearly went myself. Defeat the White Legs Assault. Oh my god, oh god. That is a terrible area to do that. Yeah, that got them. There we go, comedy gold off the bat. Jesus.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him. Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Well-stacked cans perk. While follows chalkers in your party, reach blah blah blah. Oh, well, that's pretty good. He's going to survive all of 2 seconds. Takes time to aim his shot accurately because he was trained by Joshua Graham. Okay, he's going to survive all of 2 seconds. Any of the venoms. Oh, this guy's now just following us. We're following him.
See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
What are we talking about? This one over here? What are we talking about? We are talking about this one. There's nothing in it. I genuinely don't remember any of the story beats to this, aside from we see Joshua Graham.
For a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah.
You appear to have fallen over. Eh?
Freeze. Don't move us. Why?
We can take down a Yaguai. What's he talking about?
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Yeah, we can take down Yaoguai. What's he talking about? Echo.
You can take the path north here if you want. Or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
We'll head north. A nice view, eh? Check the art. Yeah, the players like some American episodes. Savage. I mean, there's obviously tribals in the original Fallouts, that sort of thing. 200 years, but that plant.
Keep headed north, around this rock pile.
After every shot, no plants left. He's right behind you at all times. Right, let me have a look at the old... Okay, travel to the Dead Horses camp at Easton. Decent enough map for this place. Yeah, I figured we'd jump into this one next. I want to say this is recommended to do first or second. Like a Dead Money, we're in a real claustrophobic area. This one's going to be a little bit more open. That's huge. Yeah, I mean, last one, like I said, Dead Money is claustrophobic as out.
Well, that's that then. You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Continue heading on this way. I had some sticks.
See those handprints? Dead horses. Arrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Right on in the background there. 2 Yaoguai. Dark Ranger hat there, don't worry about that.
Fighting time! This one's mine!
Oh, it's only a cub, that's why. We're blasted it.
Hold up. You're getting all turned around. Check your map and backtrack a little.
What are you talking about? Oh, we have to cut for that, okay. Getting all turned around. I'm following the road. You know, I say I don't remember anything from this. I think the only thing that I do... isn't there a school bus that went over a cliff or something? Have I got to go down now, followers? Because this feels mentally like I'm getting... Oh, I need to go around that way. Hey! Here we go.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Get that while we're here. Sacred deterrent.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Traps in water. Are we talking mines? Air traps.
Like the shadow.
Grab the fish.
Ghost.
Isn't there a thing we have to like shoot where they're going? I guess we can't shoot the fish. A bear trap like that even work underwater? Guess I'll just drown here. And even with all that moved, we're still moving so slow.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Hey, we went Fred Swan Dive. There we go. Brilliant. Dead Horse's Camp. We got a little gecko on the fire there. How was he hitting him from there? Brilliant. That was two bears high-fiving. See his face.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
Hoi!
There he is.
Hoi!
Boy, can we see you? Like a motorcycle helmet. School bandana. Let's be going. Here he is.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it.
So I have
White Lakes
questions.
seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us.
I have several questions.
And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
I've heard that so many times. Yeah, obviously usually he has bandages on. I assume either that's bugged or that's intended in the mod pack. What I'm confused about is the face texture seems a little low. Like he's got his eyes, and then underneath his eyes he's got these, like, I think that's where the eyes are meant to be, and then the same with the nostrils, and then same with the mouth is actually down here, but his lips are actually up above. It's a little weird. Came here with a Happy Trails caravan company to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region.
Chalk it up to radiation exposure.
The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
I can't stop looking at the second mouth.
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
I'll see what I can do. I kind of don't want to look at him anymore, to be honest.
Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Okay. Okay. I can buy these from him. Got enough of them. Yeah, that is a whole manner of disturbing to look at. Let me just put 50 quests in your quest log. Search the ruins of the crashed scout bus. That's what I was thinking of. Search the Zion Fishing Lodge for walkie-talkies. Search the ruins of the crashed scout bus for compass. Investigate, tell me about these quests. Oh, okay. Well, hope no one's eating. This feels like the face texture's like 10 pixels lower than what it should be.
Oi.
Oi.
Way I heard it. What can I tell you?
Any idea where to start looking for these pre-war supplies Daniel needs?
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and dead horses don't go in there. And even Whitelegs don't like them much. Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. You'll know them when you see them. Scouts mark them with handprints. The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky old places. Right? Lots of back-when places to choose from. But for the things we need, best to start with the really closed-up places. 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station in the northwest. And the general store right by it. Closer to home, might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell, just west of the Eastern Virgin.
Okay, what is this, the place where the little ones fell?
In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass, all full of bones. Joshua says they were scouts, but they looked awful small to me. Lots of that old stuff, how do you say it, electronics. Maybe you could use some of it.
Okay. We're straight into it. Still following me? Is this hostile or? Seems pretty hostile to me. Like is it? Wow, it took off one of its horns. Probably shouldn't waste ammo. Maybe want to barbecue inside. It's raining. Won't go into the boo places, but we'll use a generator. Okay, back out where we came from. We've got what? Fallen Rock Cave. We are just going to explore randomly along the way. Probably disarm the traps that are around here. Also, this is just straight up purified water. That's great.
Ah, the Eastern Virgin. What's the phrase? House, sweet house.
Oh. Fallen Rock Cave. Yeah, we'll have a little look in here. Set up. Heavy mines in here. Oh, follows. Warn me about that. Bing bong. Sweet Jesus. I'll keep on his feet for more than 2 seconds. I'm standing on a mine. I'm glad I brought all these splints. They can last me all of 2 seconds. Recharge a pistol. Is that really what you're giving me here? I regret coming into this cave. Switch to the handgun. Certainly weren't there as well. I'm just going to follow me to the end of the earth here. Oh god.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
We're just going to grab everything like that just in case we do need it. We've got enough carry weight. 5 days on foot, still can't sleep. Outside it's like nothing's happened. Sky looks wrong, that's all. Hike back to overturn that guard truck near Tocqueville. After blisters heal, maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching something here in a cave, cleared out when the bombs fell. Left equipment behind, probably thought they had families to run back to. 2 months in a cave, still lethal outside. Don't get it. In army, they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. Less than a month's water left. Then mopping condensation off cave walls, wringing shirt into bottles, trading calories for H2O. Food stocks hoarding thanks USGS. If there was even a chance I'd see the 2 of you again, I'd run outside. Can't seem to get to like January 10th. It just backs me out, so I've missed half that dialogue. Okay, we'll be taking all of this. Probably not the armor. USGS, United States Geological Survey or something like that. Science Regulator. Great. Energy weapons. And down we go. We haven't got anything down here. I'm probably not meant to be going down here then. Okay, we're quite clearly not meant to be able to get past these. Or that hasn't loaded properly. I will say at this point again, we're on an outdated version of the Modpack. Going into that was a bad idea. Let's not do that. One thing we are going to have to prep for with the new update, and I think it's actually in the currently live version, is there's some more intense, like, it's not just radioactive, but storms have to contend with as well. Okay, well, I think that was all the cave. We put on a couple of landmines. We found a couple of items. It is 8:30. Oh boy. That is how dark they are. Wow. It's like a bedroll, like I wasn't 4 miles into this cave, so I can sleep. Again, wasn't it? How did I even get? Oh, how did that even get me? I was jumping over it. Oh. Exit to Eastern version. Different exit. Okay, we'll just go night vision for now then.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Certainly do. Do I even have many energy cells? I'm gonna have night vision for all of 2 seconds. A cliffside that's missing. Little junk here. Got a bedroll I can sleep in. That'll do. I flashbang myself. Blinded.
Good.
Oh, he's come out.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Oh my god. Yeah, we can tell him that Caesar is dead. I saw it personally. I thought you should know.
I have to admit, it's hard to believe that even after all he did to me, all he tried to do to find and erase me from this world, he went first. No doubt this will be good for the Mojave. I can only hope Arizona and the tribes don't suffer as the Legion falls apart around them.
It won't. I'll make sure the Legion has very little to go home with.
Good. You're doing God's work, whether you believe it or not.
What did you say about Curry? Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Oh, he can repair my gear. For caps? What does he need caps for? Happy waving. Right, okay. What, did we go in there and then cut back round this way? Still raining, huh? Still raining. Let's get the old flashlight on so we don't step on bear traps. I already used, what, 4 splints just from that cave. Has me worried. Oh, we're outside an open area. It's raining. It's stormy. So known as the computer fans go brr. Stop raining, please. Probably just disarm them. We get experience for it anyway. On the way to 31. Go. Whenever we go. Right, how far do we need to go? It's all the way around the other can. This is the issue with this area is it doesn't look too big there. So many canyons. Crashed scout bus.
Fighting time.
Really?
Well, that's that then.
What's that then? Grab a bit at everything and see what works. Well, how there was a spike in people actually becoming religious after Joshua Graham and the DLC was released, really?
There they are.
Didn't know about that, bro. That's interesting. Oh, do we have to do that? I don't know if that's, you can do that, right?
Never stood a chance, did they?
Check the tower.
Whoa! Here we go! This one's mine.
All two handprints here. Hello. There's... handprints all around it. Go into it, but you put handprints all over it. Crisps that have been outside for 300 years. Right, we're technically down this canyon. Today in the voice acting booth, we want you to holler a little bit. Certainly is nice not to have red poison gas on me every 2 seconds, though. But anyone else? Yeah. Oh, okay, Scorpion.
Well, that's that then.
And then, yes. Just all the little fellas. Oh, don't drink the water. Oh, don't drink the water. Taking all of this. I'm gonna find a law for this place. And that's what we needed. Whatever I just picked up then, that's what I needed. Had a little icon next to it. And the broken compass. Compass is broken but can be restored to a fully functioning state. Repair of 30 head compass. Done. Roadside attraction. Done. Yeah, I mean, keep wall building, nice lore. Next, there's the Zion Fishing Lodge walkie-talkies. Damn it, miles away. Oh my god, can it stop raining? So far into the run now, I'm just going to leave that on. Oh, this whole area is going to be very dangerous for my narcolepsy. Well, that killed the rain, so that'll do. Let's save it.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting. Not
I don't
just
think that water is deep enough for me to jump into. There it is.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
We need to get down to this bridge. It's the bridge, then we're over that side. That's where we need to go. Got a white leg though. Nice little fella. Yes, he's trying to find his way to me. I'm trying to find my way to him. Meet in the middle. Where he is. Asking trouble here. A little sprain there, a little sprain. Wow, nice shooting. We got him. There we go, we'll just scale down. Just to slow down. I mean, I'm gonna need to when we do a survival one. I'm fine not using it really for the most part in this one.
There you.
See, damage resistant outfit 5 and 2. I mean, that's not bad. It's just gecko skin though. That dog bit me so hard up the side of a cliff. What is shooting at me?
Whoa! Here we go!
Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fighting time! This one's mine!
Killed him so hard he froze in place. Okay. Okay, there's stuff all over the place here. What's going on? We got this guy frozen in place for a second. We got this guy dies underwater and then suddenly becomes a torpedo explosion. Wild. Okay, this way. Little jet with this DLC.
Fighting time! This one's mine! Never stood a chance, did they?
How are you doing? I don't know if this guy's tagged as essential. Never stood a chance. We are a little hungry and thirsty. Water shouldn't be too much of an issue here because it's all the water purified, so that's fine. You're a little woozy. What have I just eaten? I've eaten something and it's made me a little woozy. We need to find a little Pepto-Bismol and we'll be fine. Oh god, what did I eat? I thought we were just chowing down on like the air fruits. Howdy, Jeremy.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Angle. Right, we're right at the fishing lot, apparently. Over this way, maybe. Marker showing over there. Oh, that's the marker. I'm still miles away. Okay, a little confused there. Friend.
Whoa! Here we go!
Kind of want that sound as a sound bite. Last thing going on over here. Investigate that straight away. Well, I can't see where that blasting was coming from. Area seems clear. Don't know what that is over there. Very close. There we go. The axe is actually a really good melee weapon to get. If you can find that earlier on in a playthrough, that's a really one to get. A good one to get. Well, it looks like we got a little backup here then. Mantis Gauntlet, maybe? I don't know what that is. Afternoon, fellas.
Good.
Good.
Whoa! Here we go! This one's mine.
Oh, head damage. Wow, he just got absolutely demolished. Oh, no. Any more? He's a little injured.
For as long as I remember.
I always wanted to be a gangster.
The dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
So spooky to me. Grab that. I'm probably never going to need that. That's great. What do we got here? Hunting shop. That's anything of use. The walkie-talkies. And that's done. So yeah, when we do the hardcore settings with the optional things, when I come to unlock, there is no bobby pin minigame. Same with the hacking of the terminals. There is a percentage chance that you'll do it based on your level and skill. You can try and do that, and if you don't, you just fail. So if we want to actually break into things, we'll need to actually raise lockpick. Like very faintly, you can hear like laughing. Fishing lodge cabinet key. Well, that would have been handy a moment ago. 4 p.m. Was there anything else, or do we just need to turn those in? Search the Zion General Store for 5 Little Scout lunch boxes. Search the Zion Ranger Station for a medical supply kit. Okay, we can add to that. Back to the rifle. How beat up is that shotgun? Oh, I mean, it's honestly, it's not worth carrying. Regulator's full condition now, so we'll hold on to that. Maybe sell it. Oh, has a shish kebab. The mantis gauntlet. Or the shish kebab. I realized after talking to a few people in the Modpack's Discord that the shish kebab, its flame effect will be useful against abominations, making them flee.
I hear some odd things about the
I didn't even think about it. I'd just be doing the flare gun.
Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Talk about Novak. Almost compared to the cacti. I think they're white legs, I can't tell. I don't want to shoot the wrong tribe.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
And the dead horses won there. Careful on those mountaintops. Not wrong. Oh, not wrong at all. Yeah, just walk through the cactus. Get down this way. I think there's too much damage, if any, but cacti. Down here, just he launches himself. And over here. And it's what you'll ever see. Little rat fella. Now, is the water here clear just because this area didn't really get hit by the bombs, or is it due to the water purification thing we did in DC?
Well,
Like, has that been running long enough now that it's just cleared the water? I don't know the law with that. In a distance. We're just gonna head straight in.
Whoa! Here we go!
The Zion mantises are a little bit more detailed. Maybe it's just a color reskin. General store desk key. Little scout lunch boxes. Those. General store desk. Science pistol here. That'll be in the general store. Yeah, I'll grab everything just in case we need to craft anything along the way.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
I think the 9 iron's gonna be a weapon for us to use. Flour here. That's fine for like, there's a few recipes that use flour. I don't really use any of them. Or making weird meat pies. Do it. A lot of rifle parts in here. Grab the lunch boxes first. All of them. Here it is. 2 of 0 required bypass modules. I have bypass modules? Well, this is a very easy terminal, so I'm not going to waste a bypass module. In a while. We got it. There we go, nice and easy. This is Horace Applebaum out at the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the deluxe mountain men all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. Writing to you because as of today, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of kits here. With the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Here's Scoutmaster Mitchum. Thanks for following up. You'll be happy to know that the little scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the general store when you arrive in Zion. The general store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best. Well, who the hell's running this shipment company? I've just received 3 crates of a Dinky the Dinosaur officially licensed Dino action dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? What the hell can I do with this stuff? Maybe if I file off the Dinky trademark and we determine them around as kiddie souvenirs and make books. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find someone else to handle my orders. Swear to God. Yes, I still haven't received the order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things I can actually sell to people. Wow. There we go. Follows us here to just keep an eye on us. Right, we are 7 PM, so it's going to be dark-ish when we go out. Where else are we going here? Ranger station. I'm kind of hoping there's a bed in there. I don't know if I just missed it at some point. I kind of feel like we could have done with a bedroll. We can actually, I believe there is a perk that could be taken where we can sleep at any campsite. Anything we can cook on.
Here we go. This one's mine.
Wow, into the ground. Yeah, I think we go melee for like.
Fighting time. This one's mine. Well, that's that then.
Hey, would you look at that? There's beds in here. Great. Kind of lazy just throwing some animals in here. The bears with the cowboy hats on, I kind of like that. Yeah. Old World Ranger outfit. Ranger hat. We'll be taking those. And get those repaired up. How do they look? Yeah, you can't really sell stuff. Nomad outfit for now then. Some bugs. Here we go. Medical supply kit. Salvage the medical supply kit. Replace the contaminated components. Sterilize the kit with alcohol. Take the incomplete medical kit with you. Let's replace the contaminated components. Sterilize the kit. Salvage the replacements. Medical supply kit added. So yeah, how do I think it would work? I don't think it's based on the force lock percentage. You see how my lockpick is 45. I don't know if it's like a 45% chance that we can pick it. Villa's ancient outfit. We've leveled up. Okay, well, we'll still be leveling up how we have been doing. Though, with that said, we now have a couple that we're starting to hit 100 on, so can't level those up. We are going to go for pointing to guns, because we definitely done guns while we're here. Explosive, put my legs off a couple times, a little lockpicking. A bit of medicine because of that. Let's get medicine up to 100. Little melee weapon, repairing. A little sciencing for the hacking. And I guess a little sneaking as well. Wow, okay, there we go. Boom. We don't get a perk this time. What's ancient outfit? Not sure, so I can see what it says. Let me see what it says in this lighting. Let's go pitch back outside, right? Yeah. It's like a military outfit. Don't really want it. 5+5 is pretty good. But yeah, I don't want any of that garbage. Sleep. Breakfast. Get the hell out of here. Bring the supplies you've gathered to Daniel in a narrows. Oh, we just need to continue heading north then. Well, north-ish. A backpack rifle. Did we just pick up a mod for that, or was it a different gun?
It's good to be doing some actual scouting.
I believe it would have been the gun. Station. Are we going to be better to go around? We're probably going to be better to go around, but let's go through. you know, all that. That's good too.
Whoa! Here we go! Let's take them. Never stood a chance, did they?
I should have come here. There's more ranger outfits if we want it to be set up. I don't really want it, so we'll just leave it. Check up top. Check out the area. Your senses are already heightened by this ground vista. Going this way. It also reminds me of going through the wilds like this. The long dark, completely different sort of climate, but okay, we can't go that way. Did I ever get any sort of substantial upgrade or? Okay, we are going back down and around. I can't jump down there. I'll die. He says scaling onto this. Red roach meat. Never garage. What have we discovered? Cave. Apparently it's Forbidden Cave, so we'll go into that. There's no mines in here, we'll be fine. Maybe. There's a bear trap. A hard door to open. This looks like the exit. Oh, we're meant to go the other way. And pick this though. Wow, that was actually considerably easy. Okay, a little workstation here. We'll check the workbench in a minute. Okay, some semi-decent stuff. We'll leave a metal helmet. We got cells. Law. It's gonna be the same fella again. The coffers are gone finally. All 34 that still lived. 8 that dead for strength and strength. Victory, 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. What I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment, thought they tricked me. They're meant to be though. For a moment though, they tricked me. Pretended to leave Zion, then sent a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman's. I've been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening, the criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary when I knew you and Alex were dead. I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. Wasn't scared at fighting the Volters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed him, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Would have been a son, did my best to turn him, failed, must have done staring too late and had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. Buried himself in the Narrows. This time I was by their side so much better. I think I could finally do it. Why my brains out all over this cave. Okay, well that was incredibly depressing. Good. Can I make anything here? I can break down a few things. Throwing knives, recharging. I can make a small med kit. Do that. Make the gecko hide belts. MFC grenades. May as well. Break down railway spikes. Break down the powder charges. Make an armor repair kit. We can make a little dynamite. We are going to down charge. We are going to recharge energy cells. Cycle the flame of fuel. I don't really have a need to make those. Don't want to break down any of this.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Ate Yao Guai for breakfast. Oh, 6 fission batteries, goddamn. An explosives crate. And into this. Indeed. Oh, no. Oh, that was a bad one. I got stuck at the last moment. Very good. Very good. Okay. Cannot be used while in combat. Apparently that triggered combat. Need here, plasma mine as well.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Yes. Just wait for a moment for that combat to go, hopefully.
Whoa! Here we go!
Spore carriers out here.
Never stood a chance, did they?
Still in combat, apparently. What's the lore with the spore carriers getting out here?
Whoa! Here we go!
After every single time. Okay, over to the pistol here. My doctor's bag again. There can't be that many more, surely. There is. The duct tape, I guess we're clearing them all out. Oh, is it this thing? I mean... It's literally on it. There's no hitbox to the head. Like, at all. Are these... Drones hostile? A little jank. I prepare my broken leg. Right, splint the leg up. I think chest and head is now fine. Nope, the head is quite clearly not. Got a concussion. Dead ends.
Fighting time. Let's no more bullets.
I mean, no more bullets.
What can I tell you? Well then, let's get to trading.
45 auto pistol. I'm using 45 as well. We can give you a small chunk of those. Give him a little ammo. We'll finally use the doctor's bag. That'll heal up. We'll drink. We'll like to eat. Get it all
Feels
sorted.
good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
What?
Well, that's that then.
I just respawn or? Let's see where I'm going. Kinda just want to leave this place now. Gotta go into every single cave. Yeah, well, we've definitely not been here then. So I do feel like I'm walking around in circles. God, it's Oblivion Cave. Okay, wow. I need to stop going into caves. Yeah, that one really felt like an Oblivion Cave and lost. Color in the water there, don't worry about that. Oh, this was a horse's warrior. Oh, damn, that's pretty good. Only classed as medium, even though it's showing like the red. Oh, I might be switching to that, honestly. It's got the skull emblem and everything. Wow. You need to be all the way. I need to look for perks when we level up.
Nice. When Zion was
Increase my
friendly
speed
enough,
again.
folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Rat fella? Little rat? Little more rat. He's to sleep.
Whoa. Here we go.
Not really necessary. And we're down. we got Caterpillar's Mound along the way, and we need to be heading this way. I was looking through some of my my previous videos, sorting out, clearing out some of the old garbage and getting things reorganized, that sort of thing, little tidying up. I came across the old Fallout 1 playthrough, you know, the original one. I can't believe how long ago that was now. Bit of mindset. Oh, we only did it like 6 months ago.
Like
no.
The shadow of a ghost.
2-3 years ago now, something like that. Is this White Lakes fella? White Lakes Bonebreaker. Some of these aren't tagged as hostile when they clearly are, so... Again, little things like that I would imagine probably already been fixed in the newer versions. We're going into the Narrows.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
They don't like me when I'm angry. Just went through and did a whole, say passive way to play through it. Non-violent playthrough we did. But I didn't realize the original one was so long ago now. Right, let's pop the gun away then if he's peaceful-ish. I don't know what the end game for this is. Like, do we just need to get rid of the white legs? Everyone our way.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us.
Graham.
Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Damn, Daniel. I like your bag look.
A Sorrow's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Give me some information on this Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
English?
Yes. The language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue. 6 years. He attended the birth of my 3rd child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Here I am. Let's talk about something else. Who or what is the father of the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
Doesn't sound like what I've heard about New Canaanites. I see, that's fascinating.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Isn't he like just a fella that's now long dead, sat on a cliff somewhere? You have discovered Sorrow's camp.
Hoy!
Oi.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Okay. Russia told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley.
Okay.
Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
If it will get me out of here, sure.
Listen, I understand
Wow,
that you
that was
want
an
to go
experience.
home, but we didn't ask you to come to Zion. As far as I'm concerned, you're an uninvited guest. In better times, I'd drop everything to help you out. But I have to ensure the safety of the Sorrows first. And don't think you're alone in this. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help you in the valley. She's an experienced hunter and has a special gift for staying out of sight when she needs to.
Okay.
Should make things easier for you. After that, all that's left is to evacuate the Sorrows safe and sound. I'll give you a map and supplies, everything you need to get back home.
Hey, great. Daniel was giving you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. Aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves, if that proves necessary.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horse's camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Give my regards to Joshua, then.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Follow Stroke to return to the Dead Horse's camp. Made some random items, very good. Wow, we actually had a companion for a sustained period of time, and they actually
Daniel said
didn't die.
that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Yes.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Making clouds giving you the quiet as the water's perk. Well, in a party, it's much easier to sneak by the Whitelegs. Oh, there'll be no sneaking. No. That is a whole wall of text. Something, unarmed weapons, Yaoguai gauntlets, done.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Right, where are we going then? We have advanced scouts to Grand Staircase, the treacherous road, and this canyon ain't big enough. I don't know what you're talking about, bruv. These are optional, deal with the Whitelegs cat. I'm just gonna wipe them all out. I'm gonna go blast him.
Katubiyu.
Get cold. So long to get out of these canyons. All the way down there. You fast travel is currently unavailable from this location. Get out of here. Just because we need to speak to someone on the way out. That's probably what it is, right?
By the rivers of Babylon,
Oh, God.
there we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
You don't want to leave Zion to rather kill every last one of the white legs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other.
I can get behind that sentiment.
Practiced hands make for short work. And the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Conversation just got pretty dark. What was that about happy dashing little ones?
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction.
Sweet Jesus. Fair enough.
I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done to protect Zion from the White Lakes. And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many sorrows who are also prepared. They may not be warriors, but this is their home. If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending Zion instead of abandoning it. He has good intentions, but I fear that if we evacuate the sorrows from this place, it will be lost to them and us forever.
Daniel. Oh, he's walking out. I was like, I turn around for 2 seconds, disappeared. Now, can I get out of here? No. No. I think our Modpack should include, if it still works in these, is lower the weapon in conversation. There's probably a hotkey to do it.
I am always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
No. I travel now. Probably gonna be quicker just to go to the Southern Passage. Can I not fast travel in here at all? God damn. Supposed to be automatic when starting conversations. Yeah. Yeah. I think until that point I just need to get into the habit of holstering or sheathing my weapon before I speak to people. You should get you should honestly get a debuff if you've got your weapon out when you're speaking to someone. This is white leg again. Okay.
Yield!
Was that the dog landed into the water that made that noise?
I'll fight you if I must. Yeah!
It's like they don't spot me. Anything that landed in the water is making the explosion sound effect. Look at him go. Can you not make me walk through the river, please?
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Sure we will.
I'll fight you if I must. Yeah!
And a dog treat. She's pretty handy. White leg again. Come on now.
You leave me no choice. You get.
She nearly got boomed.
You leave me no choice. I'm with you.
Who am I getting shot by?
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Got him. Where the let's get all his guns? Oh, that's a plane that's crashed. Yeah. Yeah, just floating tree. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be better to go over the bridge. Go to the bridge, walk down this way, there's another bridge. Well, I'll say go over the bridge, cut across this way. Yeah, still floating tree, don't worry about it. Just land, don't worry about it. It's rain. A little giant Yaogwai there, don't worry about that. That's not going to be any issue at all. Crippled its legs at least. Blown it miles away. Now slow. If it's slow, we're fine. Not the time for that. I don't know where her companion's gone. Yeah, I really don't know where the companion's gone. She's fighting something now. I can see that health bar going down. That's always good. Giant Yaogwai. I just took this fella down. Do I get like a gauntlet for them? And mine. We learned a lesson. I'm kind of prepping to use more mines in the survival playthrough Stumble, so that's gonna actually go terribly. A lot more stealth in that one. I sleep here. I can sleep here, we will do. Getting late, so... Breakfast. Drink. Companion icon is no longer there. She's nowhere to be seen. I don't know where she is or if she's still alive. No reloads. So slow. Oh, it's just alive. Helmet condition is low. Oh, she's about somewhere. I think it's probably going to be when we go in and out of a load zone before she reappears. What? Walk overlook. Green. Yeah, she's probably... I'll tell you what she is. She's going to be down there somewhere near a rock. Doing this. Into the side of a rock. It's exactly what she's going to be doing. And rich. There's some really good lore in this DLC. Kind of boring. I don't know if this is coming back to it like several years after playing it. I don't know if it's just because we're so overpowered. Like, this is going to be a challenge on hardcore mode. Fighting something again. What is this campsite? Are these going to be showing us non-hostile, or is that what we're doing? Or they just not spotted me yet? Right, let's see. What are we doing? Let's wipe out the White Leg encampment, steal the White Leg's war totems, deal with the White Leg's camp. Taking them out then. Now they're hostile. Well, oh god, they have got guns. Okay. Reload in. Taking war totems. Yeah, that's what I mean. The lore's great, ensemble, but just like the general walking around, it's a little boring. I'd go all out on the survivability here. I'd have like, you know how like Skyrim has Frostfall, whatever it is for cold. I'd have an equivalent for New Vegas that's for heat management. You know, so it forces you into caves, so you got to cool down for a little bit, that kind of thing. You are no longer addicted to Nuka-Cola Quantum. Jesus. From the last time we drank that. Been a while. We're gonna need a bigger gun. Get a little baby out right. I say, where's the big one? The baby. Where's the big one? Wait, the next camp. Wow. Yeah, I'd really go all out with that. You know how I like to make things extra hard and then complain about it when it's too difficult. won't even make rainfall answers, so you can't be outdoors without proper protection. I believe something like that might be in the updated version of the pack, Ozzy, so we might be experiencing that. Don't quote me on that, though. I know there's, like, radioactive and psionic storms. I think we mentioned that a little earlier as well. I'm going to be going into a updated version of the pack with that sort of stuff in. Playing on hardcore, I think it's going to be even more difficult as well. I had a game a couple of weeks back where you're stranded in a desert and you have to keep cool by going in caves and shaded areas. Fumble, can you link me to that? Oh yeah, you can't go prone with grenades because reasons. Really wish I watched default out to not any of them. I've got the MFC grenades as well. I don't seem rightly concerned that I'm throwing dynamite at them. They must be so confused right now. There she is. Wow, what teamwork that was. That was great. That was fantastic. Wow, 1,000 experience. Right, advanced scouts done. Camp. There she is. Yeah, I mean, it's try and test it, make the game as hard as possible, then add on some additional difficulty modifiers, then put in my own personal set of rules that we have to adhere to that make it even harder.
Like moonlight on still water.
Die 1,000 times and complain I'm not making any progress. Why can't I not make half of these? I'm sure my survival's like 100. Also materials, obviously. I only need 25 survival for the dead salads. Steak, a fruit, and nuts. That makes sense. These are really good. Food minus 120. And H2O minus as well. I don't really think you're going to be finding a lot of those stuff over in BC, but... I go back to leather armor. Metal armor, 10 gecko hides. How do we eat 10 gecko hides? So that feels like a hell of a lot of work to get this armor, considering, I mean, it's not too bad. Except for the resistances are pretty good. Going for like a tribal playthrough, maybe. Right, we are done with this. We've got 45 auto pistols. The guy gave me a war club and I really don't want it. We have the Grand Staircase. Find a map of the Grand Staircase region. Speak to Whitebird the Shaman. We got a lot of quests. Let's do the Grand Staircase last. Maybe. Continue clearing them out for now. It's called Arid. The name rings a bell. The only option now was either take the war tomes or wipe them out. I've done both. Fast travel is just disabled in here. That just means we end up treading the same ground multiple times. All in front of us. Let me have a little drink. Ah, yes. You know what that is? I've been trying to figure out which item is showing that as missing texture. That appears when we pass out from narcolepsy as we're drinking, so... Something with a drink animation clashing with the narcolepsy animation. Grand Staircase is one of the exit points in Dust. The Dust again, that makes me want to play Frost again. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've been getting the itch to play Frost again. Been a long time. That bit might be...
This is the only short path from the Narrows to Pine Creek.
Was that really the right point?
Cut to ribbons by these traps.
Okay, the traps must come from somewhere. I bet the white legs who placed them are still around.
I would suspect you are right.
Let's take care of that then. Yes. Yeah, we're getting itch to play Frost again. I don't know if there's any packs out that have Frost still. I know there was Stay Frosty a while ago, but that obviously is not really a thing. Just go in with just Frost.
Oh, Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
These traps, it's good experience. I really think that the experience of these needs to be nerfed. There's bloatfly we're sitting here. Yeah, I think it's been long enough since we've done Dust that, I'll be honest, I've forgotten everything. Aside from starting that little room and we've got to get out of the sewers. The metro station, whatever. There's a very specific order that you need to do things in. I can't remember the order. Make the all clear calls for the merchant caravan lie. Clear death calls from Dry Canyon. Don't know. Oh, that's like the final thing for this. There we go. Kill the Yaoguai at Pine Creek. Collapse the Yaoguai cave. Deal with the Yaoguai at Pine Creek. Wait a minute. So I can either kill it or deal with it. Probably they're one and the same. Well, they're pretty close. Maybe there's another way we can deal with it without killing it. No packs, but it's kind of a mod completion that's great for it. See you later. Just pop it in Miss Games or Fallout, and I'll see it maybe. Ant Burrow. I'm right on that. Well, like, so I think these guys think that they're 100 stealth. I think that they think they're being really stealthy and I can just see them. Some more blasting, I don't think that's us. Toilet. fall down ourselves. I think that they're me. No, they haven't stood on a mine. I made an armor repair kit, right? I should probably use that. For this area, rooting, tooting, shooting. Yeah, we'll go for the outfit. Make sure they're better condition. And we've leveled up. Okay, well, little explosive, little gun. Not any of those, not really made sense. That's the second level up in here. Repair, I guess, for what we've just done. Sneak. We haven't really bartered or big guns or energy weapons. It's just going to be extra points into these then. We do get one this time. Okay, anything to make me a little faster, maybe? How much will we weight at 2 or less weigh half as much? No, we don't want that. God, I've got 1,000 carry weight. I'm not found. Survivor's guilt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You survived the hell that was the Sierra Madre, but after all of the deaths you've seen, you feel as though a piece of you have been left behind there forever. Your luck is reduced by 1 when you have a teammate, but your AP will also regenerate 15% faster, and AP costs will be reduced by 5% at all times. I kind of like that there's perks that are dependent on how you've done a DLC. I don't know if I've missed any of those before for any of the others. I might go for that one. Yeah. Lore-wise, we took that one after time and head money. The frag mine.
Here they are! For the sorrows!
It's just fellas fine. It's just like watching Full Level Crowd Control. Wow. They stealth about as good as me, yeah. I say we're going to be maximum stealth. Hardcore. I took the perk right that made it so that I move slower in stealth now. It's going to be great for lore. Incredibly annoying.
I'll fight you if I must.
Where'd you come from? To say the line bar. I don't necessarily want perks that boost my movement speed, but I don't think I'm going to be taking any more that lower them.
Yaogwai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
What do you propose?
Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck.
Okay. How would we do that?
Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay? That could easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside. Look around and see if you can find a cave nearby. It may prove easier than slaying the beasts.
Gotta get to work then. And review. Well, I mean, that's a mantis for a start. We could just go and blast.
Here they are! Let's go! Oh! Yield! Messy business. I am glad it's over.
And that's alerted the horde. Reload faster, please.
No choice. Let's go.
Is that all of them? Surely not. Kill the Alguite pancreatic. Okay, well that was relatively easy. Especially with that help.
Katubiu.
Okay, that's them done. We still have to deal with the Alguite cave. Can I heal you?
Much improved.
A doctor's bag and a stim pack. Yeah, just take all my items. Produce them all. Getting a habit of doing that a little bit more often. So I've got to blow this entrance up. I have to go in to do that. I think in sounds like a bad idea. Surely I need to go up top and just activate explosives, maybe. Sword settling.
When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
A monster could do that. Fellas. Just take them all out. Take them all out. I mean, I can hear one, but it's... Oh, okay, we can... Well, this is a handy little position to be in. Rather than going down now, let's pop that there. That's landed upside down, which I think means it's not going to work, but...
I'll fight you if I must. I'm with you.
Oh, that's a bit of damage. Of recoil. Assume they're going to be trying to make their way towards me.
Beware!
Just bounced it all over the place. Two. Really sounds like one is right on top of me.
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
I like there was more of them. Found a fungus. Joseph marker planted. What, just get out of here. Oh, we've got to plant multiple, okay. Joseph removed. And it's just a weird little dead end for some reason. I'm gonna be a little confused because we entered this area, I think, the wrong way. Oh, are we doing this backwards? As in, I don't even know if we had to kill them like that. Just come around and plant the explosives. Knock back out, and I think we're moving fine. I need to go for the water. I think I need to go this way.
I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
No, is that all of them? Yes. Plant mining explosives at key points from the cave. I guess then leave the cave. Why have I got your health bar on my screen continuously? Here we go, finally. Back up to a safe distance. 1,200 for that. Wow. And we got this little thing that we can press. That's back to the grand staircase. None of those. Speak to Whitebird the Shaman. Probably need to do that. Oh, that's all the way back in Sora's camp. This is where we need the fast travel. Alright, I'll be back 2 seconds. And we're back. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. There we go. Whitebird the Shaman. I think we may as well do everything. I'm not going to rush through this. Don't necessarily need to explore every single little cave, but I guess we may as well. That sounded like it hurt. Oh. Why we... Oh, because we went into the water. Is this just now a weapon I have? It is, wow. Could have done this one before we left.
Found them. For the sorrows.
War docks. What he found? I can't see anything. He has spotted. There we go. Yeah, I like the arm resting on the pier there. Very casual. Can blew his head off.
I'll fight you if I must. For the sorrows.
Oh no, she's gonna die. I'm getting spat at as well.
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
Yeah, it'd taken like a couple of seconds, some of them, to realise that they're actually dead. Bandage and stim pack. I'm gonna have to get used to hotkeys for those. Right, it's like 6 PM, so I need to get to somewhere where there's a bed anyway, so heading back to the shaman. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all.
Here they are. For the sorrows. I can't keep up this pace
Oh, she's dying.
longer. Messy business. Feel better already.
Stim pack.
You leave me no
Oh,
choice.
she keeps using my doctor's
For
bags.
the sorrows.
Alt 22 Dweller's Guard Camp. Oh, did they leave? They left to this? Is that why these are here? I can't remember half of them.
I have seen many strange. Much improved.
Okay, back to full health. Beware a vengeful spirit stalks his canyons. If you're reading this message, then do yourself a favor and turn and run straight out of this canyon. For nearly 11 months, my people have been engaged in daily battle with an evil spirit of this place. Arriving in February of last year with a party of 118 strong, we were attacked by primitives and forced to defend ourselves. Whereupon, something began killing us in wide numbers. We have done our absolute best to find and kill this thing, thinking it was a man because it uses firearms against us and traps of all kinds. But no man could defy our efforts as this thing has. It is more evil than any man can be. We have been reduced to just 34 of our number. We have lost 6 overseers before me. Some have perished from sickness in their lungs we carried out of the vault, but that number is small next to the count of friends this thing has murdered. Now that I am finally made overseer, we are leaving straight away and will not return. You've come to this seeming paradise seeking fresh water, abundant game and shelter you suppose you will find here. Do not be deceived, you will find only death here. Leave at once and put malice between you and this place. May God have mercy on us all. Oh, so the survivors came to this area. And all like died. Love the idea that the spores spread with them.
Here they are.
They carried some with them and then it spread. Where's that red scorpion?
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Discovered ghost den. Like, entrance, or is it just this place? Just a den. May just be this place. General. Gonna get dark real soon. And nothing in the... A young Cazador. Oh no, there's Cazadors around this area. Oh, we've got those antivenoms. Am I taking the long, dangerous route to get to this place? I'm going into a dead end that might be full of Cazadors as it's getting dark. So... night vision goggles are going on. Brilliant. Well, I mean, it was a nest for something. It's a load of skeletons. What remains here? Okay, back on track, please. Terrible idea coming this way. Please move. God damn it. I'm thirsty as well. Wow. Have a little drink. Let's chill. Nope. We still got a little bit. Get round here. I remember how many parts did money. I thought it was like 2, maybe. I think it's probably the same. I think maybe Old World Blues after this one. Okay. This cave up a level. Up. I think this place was a little bit mazy. And that literally leads to nowhere. cave. We're I want to go into the cave. What do we got after that? Maybe I do need to go for the cave. It's just Lonesome Road after that. I missed one.
I'll fight you if I must. Found them. Let's go.
So there are more rats in here.
You leave me no choice. I'm with you.
Honestly, I thought this was how we got through to the next bit. Just a cave full of more rats. Why is this even here? Really, point that fella. Oh, I just need to find a bed. It's so hard to see. Thank you, Jesus. There we go. Weapon's been damaged in sleep. Get out of here. But it's not like the rain. Dead Money, Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, and finally Lonesome Road. Why did I think there was a fifth one? Is that just like the caravan items?
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
I kind of feel like you could do Honest Hearts first and then Dead Money. Yeah, lore-wise, I don't think that makes any too much difference. Honestly, the first three I feel like you could interchange. In Lonesome Road has to come up still.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Take drugs, kill a bear. Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
I'm pretty sure we have one of those. That might be what I ended up eating, actually. Okay, then. I guess I'll just go then.
Go. You have root of sacred datura?
I'm pretty sure we picked some. Not yet. I had some questions first. What do you mean? We definitely picked up some of that, right? Unless there is a specific one we need to get. Pick the roots from 3 sacred datura plants. Take some drugs, kill the bear. I mean, it's also referencing the NCR. Okay, there's more plant. Any info about the update? It's in production. They're looking to release it soon-ish. That could be anytime, really. They're very elusive about it because obviously things can change. I'll just die here for a second. That's fine.
I'm glad to see you're still with
Daniel's
us.
here. Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves.
That's how they were released.
But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
Right to leave, but I don't think you should kill any white lights. No. If you're willing to defend the sorrows, why not pursue the white lights?
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
Joshua's new Canaanite, and he's obviously willing to attack the white lights.
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body. When you look at him, do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh.
Oh, we can see that.
As he burns,
we can see that.
So does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the Whitelegs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
Medical assistance.
I should be able to address most common problems.
Medical supplies?
I can provide medical assistance. I can even use supplies that we have here. I need to address problems as they arise.
Okay, but I'm trading pre-war goods and supplies from the Mojave Wasteland. You need those too, right?
I do.
Hey, there we go. There we go. It's got absolutely no splints. I mean, I guess I could give him some items. I don't really need that. I was kind of hoping he had some splints. Restore limb condition for the healing portal. I'll take your entire stock. I'll take your entire stock. Yeah, we definitely ate one of these. Sacred Datura Poison, Perception -2. That's definitely what we accidentally ate. Right, I think we need to get to this bridge over here. I hate layouts like this. Cliffside side of the mountain where everything's a bridge that you can't reach. Scaling over like an absolute madman. Took 3 of these roots. We're just alright with this guy here. Oh, he's like trained? Okay. Oh, that's 2 or 3. I am stuck. I am also stuck. Oh, that's miles away. Food. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. We'll get a wrench. These ones maybe less so. Nope, these are all friendly as well. Right, that should be all of them. Okay, we're going to return to the fella. Get a little vision. We'll be good. God, I've tweaked the web values. I feel like it's raining almost continuously. Goddamn. Right now now I have the plants required.
You have root of sacred datura?
Yes, I have the sacred datura.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Okay. We'll drink this.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Wait, we gotta do that now while we're tripping. Oh, great. Oh, this just kills my eyes. Wow. Brilliant. Yeah, make it purple. Oh, it's miles away. The drugs. It was a drugged cup of tea. But naturally, I couldn't refuse. Go to cave. Was it cave of Ghost of She? Sure wish this doesn't look like ass. If that's it, we're stuck with this vision now for the rest of the game. I'm sure as if whether this, I really am struggling to see where I'm going here. Whether this is going to be it just naturally goes off, or if I need to finish this quest before it does. Let me see. Status. Example. Do we have that active effects, or is that not readable? I don't know. I see. This way. Oh, that's where we were before. Oh. Okay, so I was like 10 steps ahead of myself, as per usual. 76, I've got something called Nukashan. It was the same thing, but isn't actually pass out and wake up in a random location. I like the pass out and wake up in a random location type to that.
I'll fight you if I must. Yeah.
What are we fighting? Are we just tripping? Yeah, I feel like fast travel would be great in this one. Going the right way. Oh, it's really around all this way. No nice easy way to get into it either. Okay. So there. It's like the movement's incredibly fast as well. I can zip zoom in like that now. Just like this movement.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Eh. Not too sure about that.
I'll fight you if I must.
Reload faster. She's alright. She's fine.
You leave me no choice. This one is mine. Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Don't like to linger. We're just wiping out Yao Guai here. Sure, I saw a mantis. I did see a mantis. It's kind of in the wall a little bit.
I'm with you.
Okay, well that sorts that problem out. Right, what are we actually dealing with here? We should probably do.
So, this is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough to try to find it. Found them. Let's go.
Ghost of She.
You leave me no choice. I can't keep up.
Oh, she's dead. She is dead. Waking Cloud has died. You've lost a perk. God damn it. Quest failed a family affair. Well, guess we can't do that one then. Ghost of She's Paw. You can't do that. I mean, I was trying to reload. And then now we've got to go all the way back to that. This effect is still like running. I'm genuinely surprised that they survived that long, honestly. So we were tanking not Deathclaw, Yao Guai after Yao Guai there. I broke my leg before. Almost again. Alright, well let's actually go here and throw a save at this point. Save, there we go. Right, I am out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here for now. We'll go and turn this in the next one. Hopefully this effect goes off as well. So, as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Do check those links down in the video description as always, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.